Hi, Mark here from American Aeration again, and in this video I want to answer a very basic question, and it's a good question though. Do I really need a pond aerator in my pond? I mean, that's about as down to the base level as you can get, and you know what? The honest answer to that is no, you don't need a pond aerator. I mean, if you look around at a lot of bodies of water, they don't have any aeration in them at all. No mechanical aeration, at least. And the truth is, you know, many of them get along just fine. So they don't need an aerator at this point, right? But if you're having any kind of issues, algae, odors, really bad clarity, a lot of different things going on. If you're having issues with your pond, then there's a good chance you could benefit from having an aerator in there. And the other thing is fish health. If you're concerned at all about fish, if they are at all a priority for you, then aeration is extremely supportive of fish health, supportive of their protection during extreme weather conditions and events. If you're concerned about growth rates and vitality and all that kind of stuff, then it's a big deal, and it's a game changer for a lot of people. If you have algae issues that are chronic, aeration is the first place that we start. We tell people, consider aeration, because it's, one, very foundational to improving the entire ecosystem in the pond, but also it's actually had a history of clearing up unwanted growth and issues like algae all on its own, because it supports the natural microbial population in a pond that is there, period. Whether it's optimized, whether it's really doing as well as it could do, that's another question, you know. And a lot of ponds don't have great circulation without aeration. If they have any depth to them at all, there's going to be a number of different layers of temperature gradients as you go down deeper and deeper, and it's cool to cold down below, but it's also very low oxygen. So there's not a lot of good microbial activity in that environment, not the kind that actually work on cleaning the pond well. And so all that considered, you know, do you need aeration? Unequivocally, no. You don't need it. Will it help a great deal, especially when ponds start to go bad? Will it help to keep a pond from going bad, or from aging, as we like to call it, where it fills in naturally with organic buildup and debris and decay, and you start to see things happen that, you know, maybe for years or decades you never saw an algae bloom or a duckweed bloom, but all of a sudden this year things have changed. Ponds hit their tipping point, and then they start to go a little south on you. Will aeration help really avoid that for a prolonged period? Can it help? Yeah, it can help. It can help so many different things that in many cases it's a no-brainer to consider, especially if you're having issues. Now, if your pond looks great and you've not experienced any fish losses or die-offs or algae or weeds or odors or any number of other unwanted things, then no, you don't need aeration. Not yet, anyway. But know that it's there, and know what it can do to benefit a pond and its population of fish and other inhabitants, and, you know, consider it when you need it. And if you're in that position now, need help with anything, reach out to us at AmericanAeration.com. We'll help you with that. And as always, if you have questions, just get in touch. Happy to help. So thanks for the question. It's a good one. And we'll see you again soon. Have a great day.